What's good, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Getting the haircut. Sorry, I might be a little loud sometimes. And I got the Brazil and Japan game on. Let's go, Brazil. Let's go, Brazil.
Somebody's got something special in the locker.
Well, Brazil's got to do something here. What's Brazil got going on?
James Corden and the After Hours crew on Fox. Another nightly wrap of today's World Cup action on Fox.
What's good, everybody? Good evening, or good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? We're getting started in just a few minutes. I'm getting a haircut, so I just figured I'd get on and say what's up in case I did see something.
Jdun Suzuki plays for Copenhagen. Yellow card.
Yeah, the part 2, please. Oh, yeah.
Of Japan's problems.
We're getting the broker loaded up early today too. No missing trades for your boy. I'm not even looking at the chart right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yellow shirts waiting in the penalty area. It's going to be Rayan. Deflected. And over the top of the butt, Hendrick was put his head to it. Must have been a defensive head because it's a corner kick. It's a fantastic service by Rayan here. Fizzed across there, Hendrick across the near post. Just needed a little deflection in the end. Excellent defending.
What's good, guys? I did your 2-bar right now and made 350. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. We're on a little bit early for power hours, so we'll see what we get. I'm going to put up the notifications in 15 minutes. It's kind of, or if you're early now, it's kind of a treat. A treat for those who have their notifications on. What's going on, yo? Sound works on your end? Great. Perfect. I gotta order myself some coffee.
Nothing in that really, is there? Stays 1-1, 5 minutes to go. It's pretty tense this round now. It's going to be a heartbreaker for whichever of these two sides doesn't make it through.
Come on, Brazil. Let's go, Brazil. Let's go, Brazil. Purchase 25K. Listen with code. I appreciate you, bro. All right. What's going on for the TikTok algo and everyone? This live stream is not financial advice. This live stream is simulated trading only. Everything said here is for educational and entertainment purposes only. My name is Jdun. My ad is Team Bull Trading. It's 12:49 p.m. Mountain Time. Let's get it. Everything we said here is for fun. Well, come on, Brazil. Let's go. Who we going for in this? Japan or Brazil? You guys rocking with me with Brazil? Me being half Japanese, let's go Japan. All right, we got Jenny going for Japan. Okay. We got some Japan fans in the house. Honestly, I really have no dog in this fight. My barber's got some bread on Brazil, so I'm rocking with Brazil. No, I got my money on Norway, Mexico, and US. If any of those win, I make an absolute literal bag. I put money on Mexico because, you know, Gene and Jay here and Gerardo. I put money on Norway because I like Erling Haaland. And I put money on US because USA, baby. Damn, we're about to go into stoppage time. Oh! 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 That was close. That would be pretty crazy.
Just exactly what Landon Donovan was suggesting half an hour ago.
Oh. Oh.
If they can come up with a winner in the next few moments.
Nothing. Weak. Weak. What's up, Tyler? How's it going, bro? What's up, everybody? Let's go, Brazil. Come on.
Needs to find a good cross here. Well dealt with out to Tanaka. Suzuki.
Oh.
Japan were pouring numbers forward there too, and they're not content to just let this get to extra time. Pushing for the winner as well. Play will be stopped for a moment because of an injury here. But what a fight and what a fright it's been for Brazil here today. Extra time, very, very close. Now, 6 minutes of added time. We're playing 6 minutes. Carlo Ancelotti in discussions with his coaching team, led by Paul Clement, the Englishman, Fabinho, to bring his calm and authority to the defensive midfield area. Yeah, he would come on obviously as a straight swap for Casemiro. Just to play it down. It's made a big contribution here already. This Japanese coach demands the utmost respect. His win percentage is nearly 70%.
You want Japan to win? Let's see. We got 6 minutes of stoppage. Actually, probably more because they're taking a break. We'll probably go to like 97 or 98 minutes.
And they still got extra time.
Yep. Then we'll go to overtime if not. 30 minutes. 30 minutes of
Casemiro's race is run for today, but he has had a big career revival over this past season. Going for Manchester United, he's finished his career there. Looks like he's going to play for Inter Miami in MLS. But,
Bro gave me a deal. I bought my haircuts in bulk, like 120 a pop. So I buy in bulk, man. Been buying in bulk for years. Have I hiked St. Mary's Glacier? You went before. It was great. Yeah. One of my favorite hikes. I love that hike.
Credit to Brazil for finding a few answers, because at half-time, it did rather look the way the game was shaping as if they might be on their way out.
Much better. Wasn't long. Maybe a little more off the top.
Yeah.
Tiny bit, yeah.
Something that might just break for him there. Tommy else's clearance.
Oh! Oh! They're getting so close. Oh.
She couldn't do. They won't get a corner kick out of it. I wonder whether he might have just hit that first time, Andrew. Felt like he didn't want it on his right foot there. Excellent defending, 1v1 at the end of a hard 90 minutes from Taniguchi.
I love how much you're going live lately. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you're tuning in, bro.
Four-time J-League champion in his time with Kawasaki. Brazilian corner.
Check that line
He
for
was really
yourself.
surprised with all the technology.
Looks solid.
All the people
Yep.
upstairs watching.
It's good.
Does not realize that Vinny Jr. is standing at the top of the box on the opposite
Went to the
side.
London Stock Exchange today. That's dope.
Expect 4 or 5 guys to run across the near post and leave him free there. The all by himself, even if he doesn't hit it first time, can bring it down and be 1v1 at the top of the box. It's really bizarre they haven't noticed that. Not exploited that yet. Chino walked in center midfield.
A banger getting a haircut. I think we can do it.
To 94 minutes, couple of minutes of the stoppage time remaining. Could be one last big chance somewhere before we get to extra time. And to lay back to Danilo. This is fit as a fiddle at the age of 34 still. Champions League, Copa Libertadores, Silvio, his career. Rayon Danilo, down the right-hand side. Not taking advantage of it. Tanaka's giving it away. Yeah, looking nice.
Oh! Goal! Goal! Wow! Wow!
I took Brazil at plus money too when they were down.
I wasn't paying attention. Wow! Goal!
Giveaway at the back by Japan, and you just feel heartbroken for them.
Oh my gosh, in the final minutes.
Kids at home, pay attention. You can't score if the first touch isn't good. Concentrates with his left foot. Perfectly onto his right boot. Suzuki's outstretched arm gets a finger on it. Not enough to push it wide.
Wow. Wow, that was crazy.
How many minutes left?
Bro, it was like, there's probably like, no, because it's still, when they pause, they keep it moving. There'll probably be like 2-3 more minutes. Whenever there's a goal, when they celebrate, that adds time. No,
They don't. They just end it.
they'll go, I bet they go to like 99. Wow. That was baller.
That goal came in clutch last minute.
Made your bread.
Their hearts broken again. And the World Cup in a game which they led in.
Why are you subbing in last minute?
They want some fresh legs.
The step not through, but There can only be a time to be added on for the goal celebration because that wasn't far off or couldn't have been far off the last kick of the game. Dr. Joe is with us today. Thinks they'll add about 90 seconds here.
Imagine they tie in those 90 seconds as well.
Well, because the added time comes from regulation, and when Casemiro went down, we hadn't played.
Oh yeah, they're going to 99.
extra
Yep.
time, so
We only got like a minute and a half left.
to be played, which we haven't played yet.
Thanks a lot, Joe.
Thank you, dog.
Yeah.
I'll see you later. Thanks.
Couple of more substitutes late on. It's white shirts.
Was good, everybody?
They don't care now. Everybody's going to go forward and try to get on the end of a cross. Brazil getting away. What a day this has been for Brazil. Neymar, this time, can only be an observer of it all.
Neymar.
I want to remind people here, for those who stayed up late to watch Algeria and Austria, a late goal by Algeria. We thought it was over. Austria equalized right at the death. Could Japan do the same?
Oh, that was awesome, guys. That was baller. I was not yelling at the charts, everybody. I was not yelling at the charts. All right. Was good, everybody. How we all doing? How was everyone's morning? That was crazy. Another late goal. Another late goal.
It looks like Japan will be catching the plane home unless Machino traces his ball down and the free kick goes Brazil's way.
That was crazy. I love the World Cup, bro. I love soccer.
Almost too hard to watch.
Played soccer my whole life. A lot of people don't know I was just as good as that as basketball at 6'7".
Two nations.
What an incredible performance by this Japanese team. In the end, the quality of Brazil just came through. But they absolutely
What a freaking play by Brazil. What's good, everyone?
Street football.
Once this game's over, we'll turn it off and we'll get to
Looks like he's got the winner here.
finding a power hour trade.
The referee looks at his watch.
This actually doesn't look like a half bad area. We have the previous resistance turn support, but we'd have to see some solid confirmation. And we have aggressive move down in the 5-minute with rising volume to the downside.
As the rambling smoke lift toward Japan. It's not cleared very well, that at all. It's picked up by the Japanese white shirts, but hacked away again.
Are you in Indonesia? Yes, I just moved here a month ago.
The referee
How'd you know?
to blow for time.
Football, soccer, whatever it is.
He's
The game in the World Cup.
Chino's long throw. They need to flick on here.
This game.
Brazil power it away.
Game's over.
Brazil escaped. They go through.
Brazil to the second round. Wow. They got it done. Brazil. Brazil got it done. Wow. We got Germany and Paraguay next. What's good, y'all? How we all doing? That was fun. That was fun watching watching the ending of that game. What's good, everyone? Welcome to Power Hour. I appreciate you all being here. How was everyone's morning? Did you guys keep the promise to yourself that I had you make, or that you were supposed to make? Brazil got the clutch gene. They do. That was nice. That was a good good ending by them for sure. That was a good ending by them. As a reminder for the TikTok and, of course, the YouTube, this live stream is not financial advice. This live stream is education and entertainment purposes only. Everything said here is for fun and education and entertainment. Let's get it. I'm too quiet. I'm too loud. You guys always... I can never be perfect. People say, Jdun, your mic's too quiet. It's too loud. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? This actually could be a decent bounce area, guys. I want to see how we react to this VWAP. This is a very hard candle to long. It's extremely aggressive to the downside. So, very, very tough candle to long. That's not VWAP. Is that my EMA? Ah, they're the same color. That's my EMA. I bet it's my 20. Yup. That's what it is. It's not VWAP. Nonetheless, long area looks decent in this candle, but probably no entry right here. I don't like longing when price is moving aggressive with candle structure and volume in the opposite direction. That's GD's EMA's fault. Are we inside the bird beak? We are. We have a kind of odd bird beak going on. We got this channel upwards. It's like the open bird beak. The baby one's fed. We also have whole site number 30,000 right here. That could be something as well. We'll have to see how this candle ends up confirming. But good afternoon, everybody. I'm glad you guys are here. We are trading live together, trading smart, trading safe, staying focused, and, of course, choosing DOD, discipline over dopamine. Appreciate y'all being here live with me. Appreciate y'all being here, everybody. I got to order my coffee. I got to order my coffee, everybody. Now's the time of the day where I usually have my second coffee. I have my iced Americano. No, it'll be from BlackRock. I'm at the office right now. I'm not at home. It'll be from BlackRock. I'm at the office currently. Damn, I guess we should have treated that level like VWAP, huh? GD's EMA going crazy. That 30,000 bounce is hitting. I think it's actually the 21 if I had to guess. Yeah, it's the 21. I like the 20 if I'm going to use EMA. Look at that. GD would be very proud. I used to use EMAs quite a bit. I don't think they're bad. You just have to use them with price action. Blindly buying and selling at VMA, rejects or bounces, is just not sustainable. Not sustainable long term. EMAs I find are better in trends, useless in range. Yep. Useless in... Huh. It's weird. I don't know why it did that. There we go. It's useless in range. I agree. Some people like to ride EMAs. Like you take an entry and you just ride it up. It helps them hold their position. Whatever it may be, if it works for you, helps you stay confident, I'm down. Now, this is not a 2-bar, everyone. We could reject in this candle, but this right here is not a 2-bar because it's not in trend. If we were trending down and we saw this structure, I'd almost certainly try a short position in here with stops above the high, but we're not in a trend. We're not in trend down. We're in a trend up. A pretty aggressive trend up, as a matter of fact. A decently aggressive trend up. Then the orb earlier went, but we never got a... This actually would have been decent. This orb entry right here. This wouldn't have been half bad. Right in here. That first one didn't have volume, but the second one did. This had volume, and we got the 50% retracement. This actually would have been a banger. If any of you guys caught that, this was a textbook banger. Close above, reclaim a 15-minute high, retest into this candle, and then boom, straight up. That was baller. If anyone caught that, I did not catch that, but I got off probably right before that. Around 9:45, like literally right around here. You caught it and still in it. Nice. That's cool. That's awesome, man. Guys, should we full port? No. FP is not allowed in this chat. Not allowed. What about Asia? First time here. Hey, welcome, OJ. Welcome, fam. Power Hour, we don't trade every time. I had one winner in New York, one 1-to-1 winner. Ended up getting 50 points out of it, base hit. I managed it well. Power Hour, we don't always trade. In Asia, we don't always trade. I'll be on here looking for an A+ setup. But, again, I'm not on here just to nuke trades to you guys. I tell you guys this all the time. I'm not on here to nuke trades and give you unsystematic setups. We trade DOD. August, welcome, bro. I was negative 20K, then I chose to become... Why? I appreciate y'all being here with me every day. Don't. Joined premium off my payout from this AM. Caught the sweep at pre-market low to be up. Let's get another. Let's go, Young Marsh. Welcome to premium, fam. I got 3 streams going right now. One in Team Bull where there's no lag, and then I got the TikTok. I appreciate y'all hitting that follow button, and the U to the tube. There's also a delay there. I'm watching the huge bull run while I'm at work. Told myself to not trade on my phone. Well, good thing for you is that there's going to be plenty more days that go up. That's the good thing for you, right? E. Romero said, decided to join premium, making a change for the better. Welcome, bro. We'll have Jared Tendler next week. That alone is worth its weight in value. Please send a link for premium. Let's go. You can use code Jdun. Who's my favorite NBA player of all time? Come on. You should know this. Come on, fam. I'm a Kobe guy. Ball like I'm Kobe. Curry. That's awesome, Chris. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Just looking toppy. It could. I could see it. Tesla's moving up. Look at that 2-bar in Tesla. I was watching this as it happened, too. Look at this 2-bar in Tesla. 5-minute. Right down to that 410. Money bags. Did you get your Kobe jersey signed before or after he passed? If he passed, how would he sign it? It was from a buddy that knew him personally. It was his number 8 jersey, too. It was back in the day. R.I.P. the GOAT. My GOAT. Would I recommend trading Tesla on its own? Tesla can be good. I made a lot of money. Hundreds of thousands on Tesla. Tesla options just by themselves. Made bank. Made hundreds of thousands of dollars trading Tesla. Thought about doing it again just to run it back. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. Messi or Ronaldo? Come on. Don't ask silly questions. Anyone with half a brain knows that Messi is the GOAT. It's not up for debate. It's not up for discussion. It's just what it is. I don't make the rules. I simply just enforce them. Can I promise you winning trade? I can promise you a risk managed trade. There's a good chance that we win. We win quite a bit. But to say I guarantee you a winning trade would not be honest. But if you look at the stats and you come look at our daily streams, I think you'll see how we do. Jay doesn't like tall people, so Messi it is. I don't like myself. Bro, my favorite player in the world is Erling Haaland. Dude's like 6'5". You know how big I am, right? Mind you, I'm a bit older. I'm a 6'7", 37-year-old. I'm a big boy. I've kept my figure pretty good. "6'7", 37-year-old. Me a pinky promise as we get a winning trade. I can't do that, sir. Yeah, I'm a short supremacist. Supremacist, yeah. I only shorts allowed. Hello. You can just leave that there. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Well, I thought someone was literally walking in. I was like, who is here? He's 37 years old, guys, but I met him in person. He's actually 5'8". Okay, fine. I was lying about my height. I'm actually 5'8", but I'm serious about my age. I am 37. So let's see what we can get, guys. We are trending here, slowly up, holding at 30,000. Not seeing a whole lot of continuation here, though. So just slowly stalling out. Staying patient. Yeah, I'm 5'8" with size 15 feet. I use them as sleds. Steps up or elevator down? I'd love to take the elevator down. I love taking the elevator down. I love trading shorts. Count your blessings. I'm 5'4" and 29 years old. Me too. That's why, if you're choosing to trade with the delay on the free live streams, you should at least head on over to YouTube, Jdun Trades. What's NQ? NASDAQ. All right, I'm grabbing my coffee. Let's go! If you guys have any questions, now is the time to ask them. We are in a little slower markets for Power Hour, so we'll see what we can get. Just one winner. One winner today. Yep. What are you talking about? 1 million ticket. The Tesla is a face ripper. Look at that. Just beast mode. My grandma's at the house chilling. I went to the gym and I stopped by the office on the way home. I'll usually trade. This could give us a good continuation candle here, guys. This actually might give us a good upside candle. Let's see how this candle closes in the next minute and a half. How are we not in the longs? Because there's been no confirmation for how I trade. I don't need to catch every move. The thought that you have to catch every move is what's likely keeping you unprofitable. I don't say that in a rude way. It's just true. I actually don't mind this pullback to like 36 if we close this candle strong. Slight pullback and go. Don't know. What do I trade mostly? Mostly futures. NASDAQ. I've traded options for a long time. I've been trading for 10 years. But guys, I'm gearing up for a long position. I will be using less size as it's a short week and it's Power Hour. But I am likely going to try longs if we close this candle solid and get the confirmation on the retest that I want to see. Now, I'd love to see us retest down. Find a higher low at like 3,030 and then move up. We're at that 50% retracement here. I want to see a bit lower in like the 3,030s. We're close. All right. I'm going to start a piece of longs in this move. 30-34, guys, right here. This is the spot. Started a piece of longs on that push down. It is a little higher risk as we've been chopping in here, but it's worth a shot to me for the 2-bar. 30, low 30-30s down here. Worst case, I mean, if you want it below trend setting candle, right here is the best entry, guys. Right here's the best entry that I like. 30-30. If you want to just have actual 2-bar type risk, you can put your risk at like 3,020. You have like 10 points of risk, like nothing. If you want a bit more risk on there, you can put it all the way down to like 29,000, like basically like 30,000. So that is on you. I have my worst case stop now at 29,997. However, I may move it up if this candle looks weak. If you want actual 2-bar kind of stop, it's at 20 at like 20. 30,020. That being said, you don't really have much room to breathe. Like 12 points to breathe if you enter right here. Or enter on 30,000 to 30-35. I did try the longs, everybody. I tried them. If I lose, I'm sorry. It's power hour, so we have a little less edge. I am trading lighter. But I think it's worth a go for continuation. If you want more risk, you can put your stops at 997. We'd have to see a push above this previous high to make that worth it. If you want 2-bar type risk, just put your risk at like 30,020. Mine are currently 997 because I have such low size on. I'm trading micros. We'll see how we react here. That might be a silly decision. Five-minute looks good, though. It's thinking about it. And if you just want basic 2-bar risk, if you want to put on 10, 12 points of risk, you can just put your stops at like 30,020. There's a chance we range in here and go below this, but don't go quite below this 30,000 support. In that case, you can put your stops down there. I don't like that we're not bouncing this, though. So on a 2-bar, you'd like to see us come down and move, and then move back up. You don't want to see us like, if we close here, I may just close the trade for like a few point loss. We'll see. We'll see. We have about a minute and a half. 5-minute looks longs. 15-minute looks. Doesn't really look either way. We're holding above 30,000, so. If we get a close below this, I'm going to stop it for a few points. Can look for re-entry, but if we don't get the 2-bar reaction I like, then I'm gonna stop it early. I am going to move my worst case scenario stops up to 30,005. If we close down here, I'm going to stop it at like probably 5-point loss or something like that. We'll see where it ends up. Maybe 7 points. We'll see where it ends up going. But right now, it's looking a little heavy. It's not 2-barring how we want the 2-bar to 2-bar. We want the 2-bar to come on the 5-minute chart, which it will do a lot of the time. Yeah, guys. I'm going to close it. I closed 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 it at 10 points. I think we still can move, but I don't like how we're not respecting this 2-bar here. I don't like how we're not respecting the 2-bar. So we'll see. It's all right, guys. 10 points. I think we still could, I guess, move, but it's just not, it's not respecting it how I want to see it. So, I mean, if you want more risk on and you want to basically bet that this is going to be a higher low and we're not going to go below this 30,000, you can keep it intact and target these highs. On 2-bar specifically, I like to come on, find the higher low, don't break the trend setting candle low, and then move up. So 10 points of risk. I'm not in the trade, guys. I'm not in the trade. Broke that low and exited. Technically 12 point loss, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll survive. We'll see if we can find another one. I do think we could find a higher low in here, but I'm not going to be a part of it unless it gives us another entry. I mean, think about it like this. If you took the same trade 10 times and you try the 2-bar and you manage your risk, loss, 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 and then you have one trade where you enter on the 2-bar, say, and it goes to high a day, right? Which it will oftentimes. You made 36 on that trade where you lost, let's say, 12 points a piece on your first 3, you broke even with a 25% win rate. The problem is if you just hold and you keep averaging down and lose, well, then you get yourself into deep doo-doo. Then it doesn't matter how many wins you have because ultimately your losses will outweigh them. I still think we could find a higher low in here, but I'm not going to be a part of it. How I look at it is if I can win 70-80% of my trades, manage risk on the losers. Like for example, this morning's win was 50 points. That loss is like 12 points. You know, is what it is. If we got another 5-minute candle up, I'd try it again. And then I'd try it again. Down, please. I am short. Well, I can see what you're looking at there. I'd be careful because we're in a massive uptrend. So just be aware of that. 15-minute isn't really showing direction either way. I guess we've had a lower high with an aggressive push down here. But besides that, we have a pretty aggressive support wall here around 30,000. It would likely take a pretty aggressive break of this to send us lower. So it's all right. Tried the 2-bar. What's up, fam? I'm new to Lucid. If anyone out there trades the pro accounts with them, yeah, you're 20% above consistency. You got to make $1,000 more to get your consistency down. That's what that's saying. So it's a 60.65, 1,055 left. That means you're at 60%. You need to get down to 40% on the pro accounts. Yep, so that's exactly what that means. Very simple. Just consistent, few more consistent base hits. Yeah, man. That's why I closed it up there. Someone DM'd me and said, it really feels illegal what you were teaching for free. Like when someone is going to come bust me out of the house. I do my best. Small losses and big wins. Power hour is kind of lame though. Like, I mean, I'll try some trades here and there, but I'll never probably put on full risk. Wins or losses. Unless it looks like really, really good. Wait, why is this being like that? All right, there we go. It'll be interesting to see if we hold right here. I mean, this is a pretty strong wall here, support at like 29,900 to 30,000. There's a chance we just hold here. Do you really think the more you spend on the charts, the more you lose? I think the more you trade and revenge trade and tilt trade, the more chance you give yourself to lose your edge for sure. For sure. Man, I see so many people making more money with DOD. Jdun, I'm taking my first payout today. Just wanted to say thank you. DOD has changed me. That's amazing. Let's go, Gabriel. Let's go, Gabriel. When people come on and they listen and they keep their losses small and their wins big, not only will you enjoy your trading more. I say that a lot because it's important. I want you guys to enjoy your trading. I don't want trading to ruin your life. Which I know sounds aggressive, but it's true. I've seen trading very much so have a negative impact on a lot of people's lives mentally. I don't want that to be you. It's not talked about enough. I mean, there's people that make a lot and experience the highest of highs and then go through the lowest of lows. So the more you choose DOD and trade smart and trade safe and stay focused, the more you will enjoy your trading. Yeah, you can ruin your relationships with it. You can, honestly, it can ruin your life if you let it. I've went through phases of my trading where I felt like my life was getting ruined. That's why I developed DOD. We are paid to wait, not to trade. The more I remind myself of that, the better I do. Amen. Sounds like a bunch of guessing. I mean, in a sense, that's what trading is you're guessing with an edge. You never know where price is going to go, but you can take clues and manage your risk along the way. Yeah, probably different time frame, bro. I'm on the, this is the 15. I was just looking at the, I'll look at the 15 on occasion. I prefer the 5, but the 15 can be good too. I think I'd like to see us push up to if we can hold this 30,000 range, but as far as the 2-bar goes, the 2-bar is not valid. As far as a strict 2-bar, higher volume 5-minute candle for continuation goes, not valid right now. How about that freaking Brazil and Japan game? That was awesome. I rock with my guy Jdun. Let's go. Made your profit this morning. Anyone having problems with Top Step? I don't trade with Top Step. Now watch it move up now. Watch it move up now. We might actually have a bird beak forming, guys. We might actually low-key have a bird beak forming. It's going to likely be a little bit, but we could have a bird beak forming. Uh-oh, fire alarm, bird beak. It's a beak on a beak. We could have the bird beak setup forming, everybody. Be prepared. Look at that. This is literally what I wanted to see. But based on the strategy I used, it wasn't necessarily it wasn't valid still. So as a reminder for anyone on the free live streams, I trade live every single day on the TikTok and YouTube. There is delay/lag, just so you guys know. I appreciate you guys hitting that follow button. I trade live every day. I do my best to help you stay disciplined, trade smart, and trade safe. If you're on the YouTube, I appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate all you guys subscribing to the YouTube. It means the world to me. And also pressing that bell icon and pressing all. That will turn your notifications on. The best place to be is in Team Bowl Premium, but I appreciate you guys being here. Our main stream is at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time every day, though I'm live for New York, and I'll be live for Asia tonight as well. So we have hit a few Asia bangers. Power Hour is hit or miss. Though if you look at my profitability for Power Hour in the past year, it's great. Any losses I've had are very, very small, and any wins have been freaking huge. So that's what happens with being a trend trader, though, is when you do take losses, you just have to manage them. And then when you have your wins, you catch the trend. Oh, boy. Catch bangers. I don't know. Paydon, is this a 2-bar? No. This was an all right continuation candle. Looking back, I wouldn't even consider this technically a 2-bar because we're not at high a day. It was like a semi, like a half 2-bar, I guess. Good continuation candle, good volume, good body structure. Just went a little lower than I liked. The 30,000 stop loss was still valid, but trolls, man, lots of them. Hey, you know what though? They still were watching. I don't, Eli. Got 5 seconds of green, then back into the range. Yep, this is being very back and forth. It's also a short week, guys. My biggest value add, obviously I try to find you winning trades almost every day. My biggest value add is I'm going to do my best to help you lose less. When I say that, obviously I want to help you make money. I want everyone to make money, but if I can help you lose less and enjoy your trading and manage your risk and become confident in yourself, my ultimate goal is you guys don't need me anymore. I appreciate y'all coming on. I like hanging out with you guys, but the ultimate goal is you're trading confidently by yourself to where you don't need my bias or you don't need my confluence. You just are confident in yourself. That's my ultimate goal. At Jdun, I opened my first live account and something clicked about it being real and DoD took over. I've never had better patience than when I now have my live account open. Let's go. That's awesome, bro. That's amazing, Trade Hunter. That makes me happy, bro. We might get our bird beak here, guys. We'll see. I'd like to see us have, like, if we got this candle, if we saw this candle right here, break below 30,000 and out of the bird beak like this, I would watch for the retest of 30,000 and move down. That would be a money bag entry. That could give us a nice reversal for sure. Like, that could for sure give us a really nice trade. I haven't traded on Vanquish for a bit. I have those PA accounts. I just honestly haven't logged into them. Vanquish is great for all options traders. If you want funded options, Vanquish is a great firm. Also, some of my favorite accounts right now are with Lucid, Tradeify, and the Funded Futures family. If you guys are looking to get funded, I appreciate you guys supporting using code Jdun and rocking with your boy. Jdun, thanks for everything that you do. You've been a great mentor, and you took me off the streets with your method. God bless you, bro. Let's go. That's awesome, man. And God bless you being here, my boy. I don't know if they do Yuval, honestly. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they do. Is just satisfying said, I've done consistent payouts for 4 weeks. Now, when can I consider quitting my job? I have an answer for you, but I don't think you're going to like it very much. I don't think you should consider quitting your job for another 52, 104, for another like 100 weeks. Prove to me you can be profitable for 2 years, and then we can talk about quitting your job to trade. And even then, I'd like you to have multiple streams of income. Yep. I don't think you're going to like the answer. That's not the answer I typically people like, but it's true. Or I can give you the ultimate guru answer. I could say, come buy this course and you'll quit your job in 2 months. That's the ultimate guru answer. If anyone says that, just run. Sprint. Don't quit. I got paid out 3 months in a row, 26,000, but now been months without a payout. Yep. Trading's so ebb and flow. That's why I always say, like, you don't want to put yourself in a bad position until you got some, solid bankroll. Yep, always the real. Dan, we might actually get that. We might get that retest into that candle. It's not a trade I would have taken, but not above 30,000. Yep, Raymond. It's just how it goes, bro. It's just not the best thing you can do. If you guys are looking for a daily payouts account, you got to check out Tradeify. The 35% off ends soon, my friends. If you haven't checked it out yet, recommend you check out Tradeify's select 50K accounts with code Jdun. They are 35% off. Great accounts, everybody. At least good to have at least 1 or 2 in your arsenal. Tradeify is one of the goats. Jenna, is there a way to trade alive without interest? What do you mean? Stop LARPing. At least use proper grammar if you're going to speak, man. If you're going to talk to you, at least use proper grammar. Just like I tell the fake Jduns, if you're going to be a fake Jdun scammer, at least use proper grammar, bro. Come on. Come on. How is car insurance different Honda versus Lambo? I actually don't pay that much for car insurance. Like, you'd be surprised. For the Porsche, for the Huracan, the Raptor, and the Honda, I think I pay like $700 a month or something for full coverage, which isn't bad. Like, don't get it twisted. I also have mile limits on my cars, though. I don't drive my cars a lot. I have low mileage, so they make sure I'm driving my low. And I also haven't had any infractions or accidents in over 5 years. I'm also I'm 37 years old. So as you get older, it gets you a little Gets a little less. Yep. Well, I don't know where y'all are living, what y'all are doing. You have speeding tickets or accidents or something? Yeah, it's like 760 or something. I used to play a lot back in the day. You know what is very expensive? Damn, look at that algo time. Look at that. I'll tell you guys, the ultimate scam, the final boss of scams is health insurance. I don't care what you say, whether you're a liberal or you're a conservative or you're a Democrat or you're a Republican or you're straight or gay or whatever. Everyone agrees health insurance companies are a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. Okay, this could give us a move for a short. I don't love trading this last 10 minutes, but it could. Yep. I'm like, listen, I'm not a promoter of violence, but that's why when that healthcare CEO you didn't see a lot of sympathy come from the public. It was like, well, people are dying every day from getting denied and their families getting put through hell. So it's like, that's why you didn't see that. I'm not saying I'm anywhere or promoting violence or anything anywhere. I'm just saying that's why you saw the public reaction that you did. It's just people have a lot of hurt from these insurance companies. It sucks. It's a pretty unfortunate system for sure. Yeah, my mom's in the process of an appeal right now. I'm sure everyone has a story about this. Like, my mom had this thing with her stomach that her doctor's like, yeah, you're going to need surgery. And, of course, the doctors write a note, and the health insurance company denies it. And so they're in the process of appeals for that right now. And you see that all the time, guys. People like pay crazy premiums for their health insurance, and then they need something. Oh, nope, denied. Like health insurance, CHM, health share. Yeah, it's unfortunate for sure. It's a pretty broken system. But, I guess we just got to keep pushing on and do my best to find everyone winning trades so we can have less financial burdens. Healthcare in Russia is awesome, so inexpensive, good quality, and fast to get in for care. I've actually heard a lot of good things about, in the U.S. it's interesting. We're taught, I'm no health insurance or health expert, just so you guys know, in terms of like medical field, but you're taught growing up like, oh, it's the best system ever, and like everywhere else in the world sucks. But every person I meet from foreign countries, and I talk to a lot of them, is like, they're like, we love our healthcare, like we don't die in debt, and we get good care. Just saying. So it's like either all these people are lying or the media's lying. Someone's lying. Let's see here. If we were to get this strong close down here, which it doesn't look like we're going to, I would have said arguably I would have liked these shorts back up at 30,000. But looks like we're going to close. They want to pin us right around 30,000 likely. Nope. Look at this. Just nonsense around 30,000. Sweep down, move up. No, you're right, bro. My insurance screwed us over. My youngest daughter was born preemie, 26 weeks old. We spent 90 days in the NICU and came out of the hospital with a beautiful baby girl. Congrats. But with $1 million doctor bill. That is in actual literal sane. That is actually insane. Made $47 today, bro. Rough day for me. Well, on the bright side, did you learn something? Did you come away a better trader today? Did you follow your plan? Did you gain valuable experience? Did you manage your risk? Green, I mean, when you follow your plan, green is green. I wouldn't say green is green just in general. That's a dangerous mindset to get into because it leads to taking profits early and not prioritizing risk reward. However, when you follow your plan and you end up green, sure, green is green. I actually did say too, I'm going to pick the X winners as well. And then I'm going to do the, whoever didn't get their morning winner, they're going to get it too. So that being said, let's see here. Posts. Aaron Kivani, one and done today, 950 secured in another FFF payout. Congrats. X winner. Send Venmo. Also X winner. DM sent. Let's go. I'm also going to pick someone who reposted and replied to that winning post. That will be Hazel24 Magic. Winner, send Venmo. As a reminder, we host these videos in Team Bowl Premium for the most part every day, and sometimes when we catch winners on X as well. Yep, bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. We will also be live for Asia tonight. So at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be live for Asia as well. Little baby paper cut, little 12-point loss during Power Hour. Nice 50-point win for New York. So overall, small base hit day. Damn, this would look great for a breakout if we weren't closing the market right now. This would look textbook for a breakout bird beak. If we weren't closing the market, higher volume, solid move up, maybe a flip down to like 30,030 area, then boom, target like 30,070 high a day. And try to catch that continuation up. Boom, boom. That's what we'd want to see. So as a reminder, TikTok, if you're new here, I appreciate you guys hitting that follow button in the top left corner. I trade live every day. Again, all you have to do is hit that follow. It's 100% free to hit that follow. It means a lot to me. And I do my best to help you guys learn, level up, become confident, and make money each and every morning. So that said, I appreciate your follow. I genuinely do not take your guys' support for granted. And I look forward to being a part of your guys' daily routine. So I appreciate y'all following. Appreciate you guys rocking with me. And I'm also live on YouTube as well. So Jdun trades on YouTube if you prefer YouTube. There's full screen share there. If the market wasn't closing, I would for sure watch for the long entry, but I'm not trading as I'm done. So, all right, guys, I'm going to mob off. I'll be back on in 4 hours for Asia session, all right? Let's see if we can catch an evening time winning trade. God bless you guys. Trade smart, trade safe. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll be on with you guys to help you hopefully find a winner for Asia in a few hours. They're just chopping right now. They're going to pin us right around 30,000. Peace, guys. Adios, everybody. Appreciate y'all following. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that bell icon and press all. That will turn your notifications on so you don't miss any lives. It will tell you and notify you each time I go live. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you press that bell icon and press all. That will give you all notifications so you get notified when I go live. You don't miss any live streams. God bless you guys. See you, everyone. Bye. Peace.